Mansfield, Connecticut, Anthony Alfredo. He had the fastest non-chartered entry in Wednesday night's pole qualifying, locking him into today's race. Today, Anthony will make his second appearance in the Daytona 500, driving the number 62 Death Wish Coffee Chevrolet for Beard Motorsports. Starting 38th today from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson. This driver scored his first Xfinity Series win here in Daytona in 2020. Moving to a new team this season, Noah will be driving full-time in the Cup Series for Stewart-Haas Racing. Behind the wheel of the number 10, Black Rifle Coffee Company Ranger Motorsport. Starting 37th from Kannapolis, North Carolina, Daniel Hemrick. Your 2021 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion returns to the Cup Series behind the wheel of the number 31, Circle Chevrolet for Kaulig Racing. Rolling off 36 from Las Vegas, Nevada, Riley Hertz. Last year, he made his Cup Series debut during the 65th running of the Daytona 500, scoring a top 10 finish. Riley drives for Rick Ware Racing in the number 15 Monster Energy Ford. Starting 35th, your reigning Daytona 500 champion, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. His Daytona 500 win came in dramatic fashion after winning in double overtime, making it the longest event in the history of the Great American Race. Ricky is driving for JTG Daughtry Racing in the number 47, Boost by Kroger Continental Chevrolet. Starting 34th today from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kyle Busch! One of the most accomplished drivers in NASCAR history. He is a two-time Cup Series champion with a combined 229 NASCAR National Series wins. Kyle drives the number 8 Zone Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. Starting 33rd, your 2018 Daytona 500 champion, Austin Dillon. No stranger to checkered flags here at Daytona. Austin was also the winner of the 2022 Coke Zero Sugar 400 with a NASCAR Xfinity Series and Truck Series championship to his credit. He drives the Bass Pro Shop's iconic number 3 for Richard Childress Racing. Starting 32nd from High Point, North Carolina, Ryan Blaney. Today, he begins his title defense as the reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion. The 10-time Cup Series winner returns to the number 12 Menards Pete Ford for Team Penske. Rolling off 31st from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Todd Gilliland. He made the jump from the NASCAR Truck Series in 2022. Todd is driving the Generator Ford car for Front Row Motorsports. He carries on his family legacy in the number 38. Rolling off 30th today from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Josh Berry. Racing for Rookie of the Year honors in 2024. Josh is completing his first full-time season driving the Sunny D legendary number 4 for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting 29th from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. The third generation racer begins its 4th full-time season driving the number 7 Chili's Chikorita Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. Starting 28th today from Las Vegas, California, A.J. Allmendinger. Today he will make his 11th start in the Great American Race, piloting the number 16 Celsius Chevrolet for Kaulig Racing. Starting 27th from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. He is your 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion and 2-time Xfinity Series champion. With 10 Cup Series playoff appearances, he will drive the number 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota for Joe Gibb Racing. Rolling off 26 from Westboro, Massachusetts, Kaz Gralla. He raced himself into his 3rd Daytona 500 on Thursday night in the Blue-Green Vacations Duel. A Daytona Truck Series winner. Today he drives the number 36 Ruta Busch Ford for Front Row Motorsports. Starting 25th from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Reese. He is one of the toughest racers in NASCAR, in return seeking to capture his first career win in the Daytona 500. This short track racer is back in the number 41, HaasTooling.com Ford. Starting 24th from Mobile, Alabama, Bubba Wallace. He's fresh off his first appearance in the Cup Series playoffs last season and is looking to build off that momentum in 2024. Behind the wheel of this Toyota Camry for 2311 Racing. Rolling off 23rd today, a two-time Daytona 500 champion, Jimmy Johnson. The second-time NASCAR Cup Series champion punched his ticket to race today in the 66 running of the Daytona 500. He was inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame this year and piloting the number 84 Carvana Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. Starting 22nd from Winnebago, Indiana, Justin Haley. And just his third series start, Justin earned his first Cup Series victory here in the 2019 Coke Zero Sugar 400. Today he drives a number 51 Treetop Apple Juice Jacob Ford. Starting 21st from Alabama, Florida, Ross Chastain. This driver is a four-time Cup Series race winner, including a victory at the 2023 season finale in Phoenix. Ross will be behind the wheel of the number 1 Busch Light Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. Rolling off 20th from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe. He is one of only 3 drivers to win Rookie of the Year honors in all 3 of NASCAR's National Series. Today, Chase drives a number 14 Mahindra Tractors Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. Starting 19th from Prosper, Texas, Chris Buescher. He is the most recent Cup Series winner at Daytona with a victory in last year's Coke Zero Sugar 400. Today, Chris will drive the number 17 Fastenal Ford for RFK Racing. Starting 18th today from Charlotte, North Carolina, William Byron. He made his first Cup Series Championship 4 appearance last season on the strength of 6 victories. His first victory came here at Daytona in the 2020 Cup Zero Sugar 400. Rolling off 17th today from Elk Grove, California, young buddy Kyle Larson. This 23-time race winner is also your 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion, driving the number 5 HenderCars.com Chevrolet. Starting 16th from Rochester Hill, Michigan, Brad Keselowski. Making his 14th Daytona 500 start, he is a NASCAR Cup and Xfinity Series champion. He will drive the number 6 Castrol Edge Ford. Rolling off 15th from Charlotte, North Carolina, the 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Ty Gibbs. He's a 23 Rookie of the Year, competing in his first full-time season last year and driving the number 54 Monster Energy Toyota. Starting 14th today from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith. Your 2022 NASCAR Truck Series champion has 2 truck wins at Daytona, driving the number 71 WeatherTech Chevrolet. Starting 13th from Monterrey, Mexico, Daniel Suarez. Your 2016 Xfinity Series champion comes off a win in the NASCAR Mexico Series race in Los Angeles. He drives a Trackhouse Racing number 99 Freeway Insurance Chevrolet. Rolling off 12th from Huntersville, North Carolina, Harrison Burton. As a second-generation driver, he begins his 3rd full-time season. He drives the famous Wood Brothers number 21 Motorcraft Dex Imaging Ford. Starting 11th from Byron, Michigan, Eric Jones. In 2018, he earned his first win here at Daytona. He'll drive the iconic number 43 Advent L Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. Starting 10th from Mooresville, North Carolina, John Hunter Nemechek. Returning to the Cup Series full-time in the Dollar Tree Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. Rolling off in 9th from Portage, Michigan, Carson Hocevar. 2024 marks his first full-time season driving for Spire Motorsports. He drives a Gainbridge Zeigler Auto Group Chevrolet number 77. Rolling off in today, a 3-time Daytona 500 champion, Danny the legacy of the number 48 Allied Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting sixth, your 2022 Daytona 500 champion, Austin Cindric. Is the only rookie to win the Great American Race. He'll drive the number 2 Discount Tire Ford for Team Penske. Starting fifth today, from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott, the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion and winner here on the Daytona Road Course, is a 6-time winner of NASCAR's most popular driver award. Rolling off court from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. 2 consecutive championship Tour appearances for this driver and a 6-time series winner, earning his first victory right here on the Daytona Road Course 2 seasons ago. Starting third from Corning, California, Tyler Reddick. He won the Blue Green Vacation Duel on Thursday night and is a 2-time Xfinity Series champion. He returns driving the Nasty Beast number 45 for 2311 races. Starting second, your 2021 Daytona 500 champion, Michael McDowell. He enters his 17th year as a NASCAR Cup Series competitor, driving the number 34 Love's Travel Shops Ford. And on the pole today, your 2015 Daytona 500 champion,